think we're live.
We're here.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome. My eyebrow. Okay, we have to do K. That is a little bit better.
Was that okay? Or is that too washed out?
Firstly, we're working on this. Oh gosh. We're working on this. We have to immediately. Well, wait a second till people join because there's nobody in.
We can still talk. Right?
No, I'm saying before I get into the meat and potatoes of it all, if you will.
Yeah, I think it's good without the light.
Okay, we are kind of washed out because it is so unbelievably bright out still.
Climate change, global warming, it exists.
Well, I'm not going to fight you there. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the week 4 pre-show for Something New. We firstly have to give a huge thank you to Scott for upgrading our webcam, for sending a microphone arm, and a little surprise that I wasn't expecting that we're going to put in our little podcast studio. So thank you, Scott, because that was very unexpected. Yeah. Also, I bleached my eyebrows, and they just look like they're gone on camera right now.
You got the Slim Shady eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's okay. They look good.
Thank you. So we have... Our neighbors are going to be screaming for a second.
Right.
Firstly,
should we tell them about our encounter?
We have new neighbors. They've been next door to us for, I would say, a good 4 months now. But they have someone that lives with them that continuously tries to open our door when it's locked, and I don't know. It's just really, he just stands out in the hallway and watches. Yeah, it's locked. I don't know. It's unsettling, and it feels like we're living in a horror movie. I'm always waiting for like a hand to come around the corner while we're waiting.
Watcher 2022.
Watcher. If you guys haven't seen Watcher, put that on your radar. It is a good movie.
I was thinking put that on your radar, and I was like, that's what Arturo says.
Yeah.
But I heard you while you were filming Something New. What'd you say? Like, instead of let's get into it, you said something that reminded me of this is important.
Oh, I said strap in.
Oh yeah, strap in.
Respectfully, the eyelid flipping videos are done and over with. They were just kind of uploaded as
we're 30 now.
I am 30 now.
Yeah.
No, thank you. We're done with the eyelid stuff. That was just... It was a hidden talent. We explored it. It's gone. So I just want to open this up really quickly. If there are any other questions that you would like to participate in the chat, please feel free to ask us whatever. Yeah, I am almost 30. Yes. Believe it or not, we're both almost 30. We'll be 29 in November. So, anyways, no. No, thank you.
No.
No.
Should we block this guy?
Yeah, I am not feeling comfortable with that.
You're blocked. How do you block him? Oh yeah, hide user. You're done.
Okay, anyways. Does one thing out of the blue one time and people just don't... Yeah, thank you. Hi, Chris. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, it's so nice to see a familiar face in the chat. Woo! So let's very quickly, I just want to touch on the last episode of Something New, because it was Hailstorm, a group that I wasn't really a fan of. And I just want to say I appreciate you all so much for letting me express my feelings, kind of feel things out, and still be so supportive of what I'm doing here. Because I do, you guys, I'm going to get to Lizzie Hale and Lindsay Sterling. Say that 5 times fast. But I'm going to get to their song Shatter Me, and I'm going to give Lizzie Hale one more try, respectfully.
That's from Hailstorm?
Yes. So I feel like maybe seeing her in a different setting. Hello from, yes, him too. Except for he's here from now, but hello. Hello from New York. I love seeing where you guys are from. It always makes me feel so like I don't know, warm and fuzzy when I see the places that you guys are from and to see like the reach that my channel has. It's unreal. So we are going to play we have a couple of these for our game.
Wait, did you?
No,
well,
not yet.
Before we
Yes.
do the game, you want to talk about something new?
Yes. But I'm just letting you guys know we're gonna play a game at the end. But hello, hey, how are ya?
That was very Canadian of you.
Hey, bud.
Yeah. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. We're going to announce the next, I'm going to say 3 weeks plus a little bit of the the 4th week. Yeah, I always tell him, I'm like, I have a friend in Sweden. It's always you.
Oh yes, that's
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Okay, so week 4, which is tomorrow, I have filmed the episode already, and it is probably my favorite episode yet. I'm going to give a massive content warning if there are. I'm a huge fan, and I just watched your video. Thank you very much, and I hope that you stick around. We love to have you. So this week's episode of Something New is going to be Frog Leap Studios. Finally, it's a triple feature because it's just like the Bass Gang, and I had to explore more and kind of feel out a little more. And I'm so happy that I did because the song choices were expanse. Hello, Larry. Nice to see you. So
I think he was in the last one.
Yeah, Larry usually hangs out. I'm always happy to see him here.
Nice.
So this week we're doing Frog Leap Studios' cover of Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. And it was so cool. We're also doing his cover, because it's only him. His cover of Diane Ford's Pitbull Terrier, which is something that I never thought I would bring to this channel. And then progressing into more explicit content, because this video popped up when I was searching Frog Leap Studios and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I had to add it to the triple feature. We're going to do his cover of WAP.
Oh my God.
If you know, you know. You can just see me getting increasingly more uncomfortable as the video's going on. But I had so much fun. Unfortunately, I know more of the words to that song than I'd like to admit. But you guys, I think that you guys will see in this video, we changed up the set. We moved things around. The sound should be a little bit better.
How did the light work?
The lighting is so cool. We put our galaxy lamp in the video, so the lighting is a little bit different. I've got a lot of movies hanging out in the back now, some posters.
Do you still have a galaxy lamp link?
I do have a, after this, I will leave it in the description if you guys want 15% off a galaxy lamp. I will leave.
Just in case you guys do. I mean, yeah, you have it, so why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't normally push anything that I didn't actually enjoy, but that has enhanced our life. We use it every day.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's tomorrow's episode, and I genuinely feel like, hi David, thank you so much. I appreciate that. This series has, and I feel like this episode specifically has allowed me to really open up a lot and discover more and share more of myself with you guys. And it feels really special, and I can't wait to dive into more. So week 5 of Something New. Hold on to your butts, because it's only going to get better from here. Week 5, next week, August 13th and 14th, 13th being the live show. We are starting off with The Who, finally, and their song Wolf Totem. And then
The Who?
The Who, not The Who.
Oh.
The Who, not to be confused with The Who.
Yeah. this one's spelled H-U?
H-U, yes.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Yeah.
The Who. There you go. The Who. Yes. And then we're gonna pair the Who with Mongolian throat singers. Yes, and I'm very excited to see that because there was an episode of True Blood when I was first getting into it in the first season that features Tuvan throat singing, and I feel like I thought my TV was glitching because it was such a noise that I had never heard before. And then I discovered what it was more and more, and I really started to appreciate the art and the craft of that. So I'm really excited to see. I believe it's metal, as far as I've gathered. So I'm just so thrilled to see what that world brings. But we're pairing the Who. Who's on first? Who? No. God. So yeah, the Who will be first, but we're pairing it with Epica, and I think this will be a surprise because I feel like I wanted to pair it with something that I felt a little more familiar with. So we're doing the song. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Sancta Terra with Floor Jensen. And I feel like the thumbnail that I saw of the two women together, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. Shepherd's Reign are a good look at New Zealand island metal. That's incredible. I'm gonna write that down. We love New Zealand movies. We watched one yesterday called Housebound, and it was so phenomenal. The humor, amazing.
And we watched it on Shudder on the last drive-in.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, and it's been bringing me a lot of comfort.
Joe Bob says, check it out.
What's going on, Jim? Yeah, Joe Bob says, check it out. So week 6, we're going to, it's going to be a little more of a cappella feel, perhaps, per se. We're going to do a group that kind of popped up in my recommended, and a couple of videos. I haven't clicked on any, but I looked up who they were. They're called Maytree, and they do an a cappella version of Master of Puppets, and I need to see that. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to pair that with some new Avi Kaplan. And if you guys remember Avi from Pentatonics, I'm finally going to get to something on his own. So his song, I'm Only Getting Started, came out about a month ago. So we're going to react to that music video. Yes, I'm so excited. So week 7, we're going to bring it back to a redemption week. And I don't know who I'm going to pair yet, but I know the first group that I'm thinking of is Neon Empire, who I worked with actually. They reached out a couple of videos actually, but the first season of Something New, they reached out to work with me for a video. So I feel like I'm going to check out their new song, War, for week 7 of Something New. And I'm just not sure who I'm going to pair it with. But I feel like these next few weeks are so strong and so good, and I'm so excited to get into them. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to upload tomorrow's episode. It is going to be, you guys are going to hear me just cackle, laugh. I just laughed my ass off for 20 minutes, and it was so much fun. Okay, if you guys don't have any more questions or anything, we're going to get into a little bit of this game. And if you guys don't know, if you weren't here in the past couple of weeks, we're going to read out lines from movies, and you guys have to guess which movie the lines are from. And you guys have been doing so good the past few weeks. And I
better than me.
I have a couple of really good ones. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. Yes. Like a cappella, check out Hellscore. They do metal. Yes, I almost brought that back for season 3 last year, and I completely forgot about them. So thank you for reminding me. I really appreciate that. Let me just quickly. I remember things better if I just write it down. Okay, I'm gonna go first here. This is the first movie. Go ahead and guess if this sounds at all familiar to you. Listen, I am 2 seconds away from calling the police. What do you want? You've had your fun. Look, my boyfriend will be here any second. He's big and he plays football and he'll kick the hell out of you.
Scream.
Yes. I knew you would get that one. Finally.
One that I actually know.
Yep. Okay, you go next.
All right. Okay, so I don't know. You haven't seen this movie in like a long time, or at least not with me since I've been here.
Okay. I
saw something last night that I can't explain. I'm going out there again tonight. Richard Dreyfuss says that. As a little clue.
That's not Close Encounters, is it?
It sure is.
Ooh! Thank you. Okay. I don't know if you'll get this one, but I feel like you guys might. This movie is more of a chick flick, I will say, just as a prem.
I know some chick flicks, okay?
Okay. Okay. God, skateboards. That's like so 5 years ago. Oh my God, I'm totally bugging. I feel like such a bonehead.
Right. What? Wait, does it say who's in it at all?
I can tell you who's in it, but you'll get immediately what the movie is.
Is it like Legally Blonde or something? Or
no,
Clueless?
Yes, it's Clueless.
Oh, okay.
Clueless. Yes,
yeah.
Clueless. And the next one would have been Whatever. Oh, as if, and you would have probably got that one.
I have another. Actually, surprisingly, two of these are space. Another one can kind of be space, but like I don't know. So this next one is space.
Okay.
Related. The first one is Elliot. That's all it is.
Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
E.T.
Yeah.
Ah!
Did you cheat before?
No, I told you I didn't see them.
Did you look at these? Oh my gosh.
Okay, next.
I tried to pick good ones.
Oh, I guess I only had. Oh, there's the fifth one. I was like, I only have 4. Okay, I'll give you an easy one. You guys gotta guess this one because if you know me, you'll get this one.
Monty Python. Is that right?
Come back here and fight me like a man. I'll bite your legs off. No, it's not Monty Python. Oh shit. Okay. What's the good of being a ghost if you can't frighten people away?
Casper?
No.
No. Ghostbusters?
No.
Ghost?
No.
Okay, next one.
The bioexorcist. Troubled by the living? Is that the problem, not the solution? Unhappy with eternity? Having difficulty adjusting? Call?
Ghostbusters?
I'm leaving. No. No. Okay, last one.
Wow.
Yes, thank you, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
No, so close with the ghost stuff, though, But Beetlejuice, Barb, honey, we're dead. I don't think we have much to worry about anymore.
Okay, I would have gotten on that, but the other one was, you were like
Bioexorcist. We have a poster that says Bioexorcist.
I thought. See, they said Ghostbusters too. That wasn't the only one.
Okay, your turn.
I don't have any more.
You don't have any more?
Yeah, I do. I have one more.
Okay.
This is it. This is the answer. It says here that a bolt of lightning will strike the clock tower precisely at 10:04 Saturday night.
Clock tower. Have I seen it?
I hope so.
I could really embarrass myself right here. Oh, you guys!
Yeah, it's actually.
Misfits, dig up her bones. I love Misfits so much. Yeah, Alex and I, he stole my shirts, but we share a bunch of Misfits shirts. Actually, you guys, yes, Chris, you were first. You guys will see in the new set for Something New, there is a Misfits poster behind me, and I feel like you guys will really enjoy that one. Okay, 2 left for me. If it bleeds, Wait. Let me do the. I have to do a thing. I have to do a thing.
Wait,
I have
what
to
is
do a
this?
thing.
I know it already.
If it bleeds, we can't kill it.
Is that Hellraiser?
No.
Wait, what is that? If it bleeds.
Set your sails. Let me write that down. Do you want me to do it again? Another one?
Yeah, another one.
The jungle came alive and took him. There's something out there in those trees waiting for us, and it ain't no man. We're all gonna die.
No, I know what movie this is, but it's escaping my brain. Predator?
No. Yes, Predator. Chris, you are so good at this tonight. It is Predator. And I only picked that because we're going to watch Prey probably this weekend.
Was telling me to say Predator, but I was like, I don't think you would have that one.
I do think the Congo is in, and I think I've seen that in this game before. Yeah, you're doing good this far. Okay, this is the last one, and I feel like if you don't get it, you'll get it by the last one. Prey is on my watch list. I feel I've heard so many good things about it, so I'm really excited to watch it. Just wanted to say, hey, y'all. Also, if you do want to have access to a few, I actually mentioned, thank you. I really appreciate that. I actually mentioned in the beginning of the video that another subscriber, Scott, sent a new webcam off of my wish list. It's just that we're sitting in front of direct sunlight because we have a huge bay window in here. It's just.
Even though it's 8:30 p.m., it's still bright out.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know if the that probably makes it a little bit better. But the white balance, like the unusual music, we love unusual music.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am so thankful. It really upgraded a bunch of things, and I feel like we'll be able to end up using this webcam with our podcast. So that's very cool. So this is the last one. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've dedicated a lot of time to this movie.
If I get it wrong, then what do you mean a lot of time? Like a lot of time around the house, or
maybe you'll understand once I start going. Are you ready?
Okay. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
All right.
Look, man, an undercover cop's got to be Marlon Brando, all right. To do this job, you got to be a great actor. You got to be naturalistic. You got to be naturalistic as hell, because if you ain't a great actor, you're a bad actor. And bad acting is bullshit in this job. Memorize what's important and the rest make your own. Now, the thing you got to remember are the details. It's the details that tell the story.
Is that a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Hi, Michael. It might be a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Is it Pulp Fiction?
No.
Is it
popping in to say hi, bless and be well. You as well. Thank you so much, Coyote, for popping in.
Is there Reservoir Dogs?
It's Reservoir Dogs.
Right. That has to be Tarantino.
If you guys didn't see, if you guys follow me, yes, Reservoir Dogs. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I wasn't feeling well this week, so I was just kind of laying in bed one morning and appreciating I have a Quentin Tarantino wall in the bedroom, and I was just kind of appreciating it a little bit. But you would have got it by the last one. It says, "Why am I Mr. Pink? Why can't we pick our own colors?" Loved your Pentatonix reaction. Thank you so much. That was one of my favorite videos to film of all time. It had I am a SLUT for 90s dance music, and I had so much fun with that one. My spelling was that's okay. My spelling is horrible always. So that's going to be it for, I think, the live stream tonight. We're going through a bit of a heat wave here. I get to quarantine for 5 days because I am so sorry that my dad just had a COVID scare. Turns out he just had pneumonia, and he quarantined anyways.
Yeah.
I also get emotional listening to Dio. Dio was a huge part of my childhood growing up. I just bought Holy Diver in a CD form, and I don't know. I'm trying to build my CD collection up with really solid CDs. I'm also bad at movie trivia. Thank you. Hope you're doing all right. I'm very good at movie trivia, but it's
just good at all trivia.
Give me history, give me geography. I am terrible. I don't know anything. I don't know my left from right, but give me any movie, I can probably get it.
Or song.
Check out. probably the meanest job. That's cool. I saw someone playing a harp on TikTok, and it was the straight Halloween theme song into the Stranger Things theme song, and it was so freaking cool. We're off to my dad always, when we were going on a road trip or like anywhere when I was a kid, my dad would always be like, we're off to the witch. We may never, never, never come home. Here's a quote for you. I was born ready. Big Trouble in Little China. I don't think I've actually seen Big Trouble in Little China, but I know that it's in a lot of like top lists. Kung Fu, right? Is that one of those movies? It has like Kung Fu elements, if I'm not mistaken.
Isn't like Kurt Russell in that?
Women are smart as fuck, what can be said. Well, thank you there. I saw Dio with Rainbow Black Sabbath. Dio and Heaven. That's really cool. I would have loved to see anything like that. We actually were heard on the radio, I think it was this morning, and they were like, Ozzy's new song. And I was like, how is Ozzy even making new music? What Muppet from the Muppet TV show was on Sesame Street? Like Elmo? Don't get me started with Elmo.
No.
Oatmeal container?
Oh, no.
You need to see it. Okay. I will write that down, and we will check out a non-horror movie once in a while. We sometimes do.
I read that wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna let you read that. I read that wrong, and I thought it was explicit.
No. I don't know what a jaw harp is, but that's the beauty of this channel, where you get to Kermit the Frog. I was gonna say Kermit. It's the beauty of this series, is where you get to learn new things like that. Not a big Dio fan, got to see the original Black Sabbath. That is, speaking of 99, we watched the documentary on Netflix about Woodstock 99 today, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I am off to play Grounded with the grandkids. By the way, did you know AJ watches your reaction? Are you serious? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Who's Angelina Jordan. I could literally cry right now. She is an angel, and I just feel so inspired by the way that she is so kind and nice and just uplifting. And we are going to get to her cover of I Have Nothing. I just have to mentally prepare myself for it. But that is so kind. I didn't ever expect that. Oh, I literally could cry right now. Thank you for letting me know that. I also hope that you have very fun time with your grandkids. Ozzy is like, Keith Richards shouldn't be alive, but yeah, honestly. Have you seen Steve Vai's new guitar? Has a harp built into it. No, but that sounds very cool. Hold it with your mouth. Yeah, we'll have to definitely get into, you know what? You guys have recommended such great stuff. I feel like 20 episodes may not, it may not be too short. So little time. Oh my gosh, you guys. Also, I will warn you before we get into tomorrow's episode, if you guys were here in the first live stream, and I do mention this, I said that people have left a lot of comments saying that like I look like a clown or that my makeup is a little extreme and stuff. And I said in the first live stream that I'm only going to get more offensive with my makeup. So tomorrow's makeup is like alien inspired. I felt like an intergalactic alien today, and it was such a cool look. So I cannot wait to show you guys that tomorrow. I was part of the LA music scene in the 80s, a drummer. That is very cool. Awesome. Have you followed The Warning? What's going on? No, I didn't know they were following touring with Lizzie Hale, but I do have a couple new songs from The Warning that I do want to check out outside of something new. Well, thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. And thank you, Larry. Oh my gosh. Oh, Skinned. Yes, we love Skinned. I am a huge fan of Skinned. I like the darker side of music. I just think Skinned is something else. I did a look corresponding to the Gary Heidnick video a couple years ago, maybe when we first met in 2020, and they shared me on their Instagram, and I nearly shit myself. Be yourself. Don't worry. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate that, and I'm trying to be myself more. It's nerve-wracking being on the internet, and I don't know. I guess being a little different than everybody else. And getting some mean comments sometimes, but you know what? You just gotta take the bad with the good, and we're gonna just keep trucking along here. Vi's guitar is called the Hydra. Check out the video intro called the Team for the Hydra 3-headed guitar. That's cool. Alex plays guitar, so that'd be a cool video to watch with him. Their new music video was good. You know what? Every time Skins drops a new music video, they tease it a little bit on Instagram, and I always try and guess. And the one time I got it right, I was like, "It's Chris Watts!" It definitely was. Something different for y'all, a horror-related instrument, a water fountain. You can find it in accordance to the game of Sea of Thieves. I think you'll appreciate it. I was this close to starting to play Sea of Thieves a couple of years ago, so that would have been cool if I did play it, but I feel like it's interesting that I don't know what it is so that we can discover something. Tim Faust in my room. The song? Tim has a couple of songs that I want to check out too. When yourself and you're amazing, actually never change. Thank you, Chris. You never I told you this a little while ago that I'm so excited that we're engaged at the same time. That feels so cool. Armin Muse was the new one from Skin. Yes, I know. Cannibal Armin Muse. Oh, what a great band.
Your battery is dying too.
Yeah, my battery is dying. We're going through a heat wave. It is so bloody hot in here. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I do thank you once again for everybody who purchased something off of our wedding registry.
It's linked down below.
It's always linked down below. Do you do your own makeup? I do my own makeup every day, sometimes twice a day. My job outside of this, I am a full-time cosmetician. I do makeup every day. I work with makeup outside of horror and doing all of this. Makeup is my number one thing. So yeah, I do my makeup all the time. Mazel! Yeah, it is hot in Canada right now. Alex says the heat it's worse here in Canada than it was when he was in New York. Thank you, Larry. Okay, so we're going to end that here. Thank you for all of your suggestions, recommendations. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing with us. Well, I think that she is very talented, and I think she is very beautiful. And I cannot wait to meet you guys one day in real life. You guys are welcome here whenever you want. Alina Ginger Tail, my mother told me she makes it spooky. Ooh, like the one that we heard from Home for Your Voice Play? I think it was Voice Play. Have a great weekend. You have a great weekend too, Steven. Yeah. Have a good weekend. We are going to Pride tomorrow morning. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you can check that out. We'll definitely be posting about that and keeping you guys updated. So we'll see you tomorrow for something new. It's going to be so fun. I cannot wait to just laugh and decompress with you guys. It's going to be a fun time. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
See ya. Sayonara, suckers.